Hello, my name is Celia Jenkins. I've been teaching English as a foreign language since 2011, working in countries such as China and Japan, as well as teaching in the UK, where I come from. I'm looking to expand my teaching repertoire and start teaching English online. In this video, I will explain how I would teach a lesson on the topic of weather. To introduce the topic, I would use Realia or online flashcards to elicit weather vocabulary from the student. For example, online flashcards might display a picture of the sun or a picture of a cloudy sky. Using these cards, I would encourage the student to name the weather depicted and elicit the answers with more guidance if they do not know the answer. For a low-level student with little vocabulary-based knowledge, I would aim for about 7 new words. For higher-level students, at least 10 words, and for advanced students, as many words as they know. Once the student has been introduced to the topic through the class vocabulary, I would use these words within the target sentences so that the students can use the words in context. For example, I might focus on time phrases and ask the student what the weather is like today, yesterday, or last week. I might expand on the target lexis by including seasons, as well as adverbs of frequency, and ask the students what the weather is usually like in spring, or what weather rarely occurs in summer. Students would also have the opportunity to ask me questions using the target language, for which the lower students would be provided with prompts. Finally, to consolidate the learning and sum up the lesson, I might include an activity based on reading and listening. For example, I might prepare a gap fill activity where the student would need to listen to me reading the complete text and fill in the missing words. The text could be based on a weather report or a dialogue with speakers discussing the weather. Another idea is that I could use an example dialogue with the higher level students, which we would read together, for which I would ask them to substitute the information for some of the words in the lexical set that we have just studied. This lesson would build upon the students' prior knowledge and enable them to use the new words in context. At the end of the class, I would highlight any mistakes that the student had made during the lesson and ask the student if they can identify and correct the mistake themselves, and if not, I would guide them to the correct usage. Thank you for watching my video of an example English lesson. I hope to become a verbal tutor in the near future and put this example into practice. Thank you.